It's the National Football League on EA.
Here's Harrison Levis to get this one started. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they'll be led out by their fourth-year quarterback.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Kate, in the win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Short side option here. He's running left. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's the throw. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So out come the Giants, their first shot in the game coming up. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll give now from the gun. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Back to pass on 1st and 10. They'll set up the wide receiver screen here. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
And that's incomplete. We're lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Give now to the running back. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He's got it on the bootleg. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. And 3rd and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in the 4th down instead.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Long back to the backfield, and they get the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, that play call, it was certainly about playing it safe and just running it from the goal-to-go situation. I'm not sure it's possible with how well this defense is holding up.
Back-to-back carries here. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Stuffed once again, and now suddenly they're left with 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. It's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone and mark him at the 4.
Pursue, pursue, pursue. It's why they do these drills all the time, Kate. You do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, do it in the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
Short kick here, fielded at the 17. This return gets to the 30 before he stops. Back out come the Cowboys for their second drive. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 36. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Setting up a throw. They dump it off to the back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be Giants football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And this one does not go far. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got 3rd and 8. Dropping back to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And he collects the fair catch just inside the 35. No return on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. First and 10, looking to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
From the 39. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before doubling down. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. He'll throw it. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
2nd and 3. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
Okay, I want to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, they just remind that defense. Not only got to cover us vertically, but we can stretch you horizontally as well.
It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
He's dropping back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you.
And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They're going play action. He's going deep. That one was incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Looking to the air here. That's going to be caught by Evans. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Get to that money down, that 3rd down, you look to your money players, and this tight end is capable of it. Let's give some credit to the defense right there. Did an amazing job, not only sticking to him, but bringing him down before he can move the chains.
And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Good pickup. They're set up with second and short. Lone back gets the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. If you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Throwing now, off play action. Looking across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your pass. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. From the 21. And it's caught. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice first and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And they take over down 10-3 following that score. Back to pass on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again, following the sack. Got Evans, it's complete. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. The Giants using their first timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down. Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Now, I know that's one of his favorite routes to run, Brock, but that has got to be one of a quarterback's favorite throws to make as well, right? Drop it in over the defender and take the lid off the D for 6.
Because it is so simple. It's something that these two have done and thrown together for years and years. Maybe not to each other, but since Pop Warner, they've been running the go route. Just run right by him, and if you're even, you're leaving, and I'm going to drop it right over the top.
Levis ready to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 13. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Cowboys ready for their next series. Let out on offense by their quarterback. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Here's 2nd and 5. Quick hitter, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Throwing from the gun here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. From the 43. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He spins right by him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. They are throwing it again. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
He'll throw it yet again. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Complete to number 7. A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Rifles it, and it's caught. We've arrived at the break, and what a 2nd half we're in store for. It's tied at 10 after 2. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was definitely a game with some intrigue, as you can see by the scoreline. The final, 23-14. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Starting at the 10. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. So to begin the 3rd quarter, the New York offense returning to the field. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Play action on 1st down. Looking right, and he finds him. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing from the gun. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Another carry short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials.
Encroachment, defense.
Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still first down.
Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Throwing off the play fake here. This finds Evans, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll get them enough for a first down. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a yard, so now it's 2nd and goal. He gets another shot here. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead.
Cowboys 10.
Levis ready to send this one away. Returning in from the 16. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Escapes out. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, this is one of those times and moments that even though it's been years and decades, I could still hear the great Mike Holmgren saying to me, after I tried to scramble as a QB that couldn't really run like our guy today, and he would say, oh, bless you. Oh, bless you. And really what he's saying is don't ever try that again.
3rd and long for him here. They'll set up the wide receiver screen here. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Giants back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And things are looking good to snap that 3-game losing streak that they came in on, Brock. They've got the lead here. Another run here from the gun. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. That one ends up a gain of 6. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
First down, New York.
An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards.
Still 1st down.
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. They go play action on 1st. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the 1st.
You know, Kate, that's the type of effort you expect to see rewarded with a 1st down at the very least. But this is the rare instance where they were so backed up that not even that type of carry can get them a new set of downs.
We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Giants with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win. Third and 4 coming up now. Back to throw now. Hits his man on the out route. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. That one gains 7. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run the counter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. He's going to throw this one. Complete out to the right side. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Pass play now. Complete out to the right. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Right up the gut. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action. Right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, next time you run that action, you're going to be thinking running the ball to go right over their head.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Situational football. Looking at 1st and goal, these defenses know what's coming at them. More often than not, a run play. It really is better to throw the ball unless you've got a way to disguise the run, and there was no disguising on that one.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Cowboys rush it in, and they bring it down. Big moment for Harrison Reedus here. It's a 39-yarder. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a two-possession game.
It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Fielded at the 14. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Finds a man on the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Still sticking with the passing game. Here's the throw on the out route, complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry-up here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Quick hitter, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Put the body on the line for his team. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down from the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
They'll throw it again. And he drives this forward to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5.
From the gun on 3rd down. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This from just 23 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at a 4th down. The Giants are set to punt. bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that takes them to 3rd down. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Sets up 4th down.
Let's go. Track. Go.
Looking to throw it. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds. To throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. He's got it, room to run. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Desperation time on 4th down. Reel in at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to throw. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete. So now, here's 3rd and goal. One final shot here. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. 4th down, that much tougher. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.